Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about two great things which will tell us what is hindering us to get into the deeper concentration states. So the role of Hiri-Ottappa in early Buddhist teachings, specifically as per gradual training guidelines. What are these fancy terms Hiri and Ottappa? Hiri basically means the inner sense of knowing something is right or wrong, discernment basically. And Ottappa means the fear of the results of the wrongdoing. For example, punching someone in the face. If this thought comes in the mind, I know if I can discern if it is right or wrong and what will be the consequences of it. So that's basically Hiri-Ottappa. Now, this can be applied in a much greater sense, and Buddha says these are the two bright guardians of the world, because without which humans will start living just like animals, as you can see in the picture, bombing each other, stealing, pretty much of which is happening right now in the world, and we know now that what is missing. So, yeah. Hiri-Ottappa leads to sense restraint, but people living like this, why would they want to restrain their senses? The answer is simple. Only when they know the consequences of any unskillful action, may it be in the personal life, in the relationships, or in the society. So, contemplating, okay, doom scrolling. I know it's making my mind dull, no creative ideas are coming up, being lazy whole day. Oh, work is piling up and stress is building, binge eating, obesity, and then diabetes will be in the future, cholesterol or heart diseases, all these consequences. And now I know that I need to make a schedule to work on it. This firm resolve will make it happen, and the schedule itself is the sila. It's not just the 5 rules or 227 monastic rules, okay? This discipline or schedule that I wish to follow is the sila, which becomes natural. And now the restraint feels very natural also, because now I know if my phone is going to distract me, I'm going to go delete some of the social media apps and put my phone away. I would want to do restraint. And even after doing restraint and following sila, why would one do that based on Hiri-Ottappa is because to follow or get into right concentration, which leads to liberation finally. And if we see in Tayodhamma Sutta, Hiri-Ottappa leads to diligence, which following few things leads to mindfulness and situational awareness. If we look into a little detail, then Hiri-Ottappa leads to diligence, which leads to having good friends. Let's say if I would want to quit smoking, I would need good friends who are not inviting me to smoke every day with them. Along with these good friends, now I will practice more generosity, won't be so lazy, and my energy will be aroused. I will be willing to follow the schedule, the sila, and also be restrained. And this will let my camera, which was finding faults outside, to now turn inwards, to look at my own activities, daily tasks, and I will be attentive, which is situational awareness will be built up. Now I'm no longer slave of my mind and senses, but then I can be attentive and have Sati-sampajjan, which will lead to collectedness of minds and build deeper concentration levels, which will further lead to liberation. But this is the clear link from Hiri-Ottappa to gradual training guidelines, which is also Sati-sampajjan. And the Hiri and Ottappa are not very strong in everyone. So I am sharing many ideas in my paper which will help to strengthen one's Hiri and Ottappa. Buddha taught the first sutta to Rahula on this, and he practiced for a while before learning the actual meditation or contemplation on any other things like self or dukkha or anything. So before learning any insight, meditation, vipassana, we need to practice and strengthen Hiri-Ottappa. This is basically it. This is the objective, problem statement, table of contents, some references, and thank you very much. Open to any suggestions that you have to share. Thank you.